possibly do things for us. With all of the advances with artificial intelligence, robots are just going to continue to be programmed to have better skills, right? Okay. Probably the robot would be a safer option, right? Because dragons, as we know, could be dangerous. Right? So the robot would be a safer option. And who chose dragon? Okay, Jazzy, why would you choose dragon
I don't know. I
to
choose
be your
nothing.
pet? Okay. Oh, yes, you could. Good stuff. Yes. Okay, let's hear another reason for getting a dragon as a pet. Hunter.
Flying around, that'd be pretty cool.
It would be really fun. Yes, who doesn't have the idea of flying around? Absolutely. Okay. What's another reason for not getting a dragon though and getting a robot? Ilona. Yeah, so okay. Robots don't need to eat and they don't need to drink water. So they could be the more affordable version of a pet. Pets are expensive. Now, what do dragons eat in the stories and the movies?
Humans.
I know they blow fire on humans, but do they actually eat them and gobble them up? Or possibly.
You cook them for sure.
So they're carnivorous. They're not vegetarian. Okay. So if you had a dragon, you would have to be concerned about fire prevention, and you would also have to ensure that they had a healthy diet, which could be very expensive, and it could be also rather macabre. Okay, if they're eating other animals. Okay. What else? Let's have a couple more reasons, Jazzy.
Well, also, the robot could malfunction and coma.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. How can we trust the robot? Right? We could program that for trust, for relationships, for communication. Who knows? A dragon might be a more emotional being than a robot. Robots do have emotions. Okay, let's hear from Hunter again.
Robots.
Yes. Okay, robots can be scary. They could be unpredictable with silver dragons. So your pet dragon could ward off the bullies, for sure. Anybody that doesn't like you, you could use your dragon as your protection. Is it up?
I would rather have a pet dragon because I think it would be useful and a robot one couldn't turn it off.
If you couldn't turn it off?
Yeah, and I said a dragon could be used for like lighting your fireplace or a campfire, and it could give you rides to school if it's fun.
Very useful, right? Yes. Okay. Would anybody else like to comment? Okay.
I think I would love to.
No? Okay, Kylan. Robot or dragon?
I would use a robot so we can turn it into a cowboy.
Could turn you into a cowboy?
I can turn it into
Oh,
a
you
cowboy.
can dress the robot however you wanted. But from the perspective of a fashion teacher, you could also dress up your dragon into a cowboy. All right. Any other reasons? Okay. So one of the things we do in grade 9 to prepare you for grade 10 is to start to develop an opinion. Okay? So we're really going to be working on that this year, working on developing an opinion. And when you develop an opinion, you actually have to choose a side. You can't just say, for these reasons, this might be a good thing, but I would also choose this. You're going to have to choose a side. So So that was a good little exercise to start that off. So I would like to take up the reading diagnostic before we move on to a grammar practice. So the reading questions that I returned to you that I marked, just take those out and we'll talk about it. So that you know, if you got an answer that was marked wrong, you know why. Okay? Oh, I figured out a way to get out of that. Awesome. Okay. So the first one, okay, I'm gonna just start off by saying, reading this made me very sad, and I will never give you something this sad again. This was given to me by somebody that helps out with the grade 9 program, but I did not like reading it whatsoever. So we won't do something like this again. All right. What are elephant sanctuaries? So the answer is C. These are camps for saving elephants. In the first paragraph, they talk about how there are 2 different types of camps. So they have the one built for entertaining tourists and one built for saving elephants. So they said the latter is typically called sanctuaries, as they rehabilitate animals who have been abused. Now, that being said, number C, camps for saving elephants. When you see in the last sentence where it says the latter, they've given 2 reasons. What that means is that it's the second reason. Okay, any questions about that? Okay. So this is all about developing skills in reading. All right, second one is, how does the author of this text most likely feel about the treatment of many elephants in the tourism industry? So this one is A. The author most likely disapproves of it and thinks it is often cruel and unfair to elephants. The last one, D. Some people pick D. The reason why it's wrong, so the first part is right. The author most likely feels that the treatment of elephants by the tourism industry is bad. Okay, yes. But then you have to look at the last part of the sentence where it says, but necessary. Well, it's never necessary to treat an animal poorly. Okay? So that's why D was wrong. Okay. Number 3 is also A, but it is the first A. So that was a typo error. Okay, but remember I said I would ensure that I marked the right answer. Okay, so the right answer is the first A. So elephant trainers at tourist camps have a convincing reason to take advantage of elephants. What evidence from the text best supports this conclusion? So if you look to, let's see, it's in the 3rd paragraph. Mahouts, or elephant trainers, can make a relatively large sum of money by offering elephant rides or teaching their elephants to do complex tricks. So that's the text evidence is from the first day. They can make a lot of money for offering rides or teaching the elephants to do tricks. So that's actual text evidence. It is word for word verbatim from the text. Okay, and that's a convincing reason for them to take advantage of the elephants because they are making money. And none of us agree in the animal welfare community. Those that care about animals know that the tourist industry, even if they don't outright abuse the animals are being used. They're being used for entertainment. So it's not a good thing. Okay, what is the main idea of the passage? So the overall main idea is D, many tourist camps in Thailand mistreat elephants. But elephant sanctuaries are working to rehabilitate and protect them. Okay? Let's see if any of the other answers are correct. So A is also an answer that is correct, but is not the best answer. Yeah, okay, C would also be a correct answer, but not the best answer, okay? Because what we're looking for here is the main idea, overall idea of the whole topic. So that's B. All right, 5. Read the following sentences and explain what exploit means. So exploit means to take advantage of, okay? It's not a good thing. Taking advantage of the animals. Their beauty, okay, and their popularity. Okay, and here they were taking advantage of them because of their size and their ability to carry weight. So they were exploiting the elephants. Okay, number 6, choose the answer that best completes the sentence below. Thailand began to train their own elephants to do the same, causing the increased exploitation of the gentle animal. So that's B. Okay. So for this next exercise, we're doing a Nearpod, and we're going to try it out. Usually, I do Kahoot. Nearpod is a new program for me, so I hope this works. So you will need to get your device out to be logging in to the Nearpod. Okay, you can use your phone or your laptop. Hole punch is at the front.
Oh, you can do snacks. Put the ghost down.
Do you know who's your best friend? The name of the person that did some computers in the library. Ready? He's not a teacher.
Oh, I think it's like, his name's like Eric. I think it's Eric.
Eric? I think, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think
My
it's
name's
Eric.
Eric.
See, I think it's
Okay, do any of those last names look familiar to you?
I don't know.
Like Lou or?
Let me go. Ease.
I'll see if they know next door because I want to get our smart board fixed. Yeah. Sure can. Yep.
Good question.
Hey, at least I didn't find the book. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
It is mine.
Five letters. This actually looks like William Fortnite. That's it. Morning of this week. And then it's like, that's just it. Like camping, 12 pounds of the jeans and then ripped up. What a year.
I guess
I think it's actually something I want to today. Why is this?
Just reminisce. We went to one day.
Can you guys sit down? Some people are playing with seats. Is it big? Oh, it is big.
And then you got ones where it's like somebody says, Kanye, you broke you. And it's big. He goes on one of those rants every year.
My bad.
Sorry about that. I still wasn't able to get anything. Because these ones are students, right? Those numbers. I think I'm gonna go with Eric. I think there's, yeah, I think it's, no, this is a teacher. This is a geography teacher. And, yeah. But he teaches at, okay, well, I wanna get our stuff. All right. Code is coming. There you go.
What's the signal?
Nearpod. Join nearpod.com. So let's cross our fingers that this goes well. I've never used the program before, so we'll try.
Join near on that.
Wait,
What the?
it works like, I don't think you do anything yet. I think everybody signs in and then.
No touch on that note.
Well, I'm gonna need 9-4.
This kid's not doing one.
I need 9-4.
We have.
Do it at 100.
I think we're back.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay? You got it? Let's get it then. You here? Okay. Does it allow you to go? No.
No, I was.
Pardon? Join dot, pod dot.
Stop. This, he's hitting me.
Okay, you're on.
No balls.
Okay. Anton, did you get on?
It's not loading. Like it keeps saying.
Okay, we'll just give people another 2 minutes. Lots of people are on.
This is
What's the code again? I accidentally closed my app.
So what I'm doing is I'm just putting it on SD for a sec, and there's a link. And the code is JAE9K.
Japanese man out.
Mama, no.
And now there's a link on it if you couldn't get on your phone. Okay, let's start because we have a few things we need to do today. Never mind, raise them hands. Hey, there's never mind. Okay. Jordan's clapping.
Indeed.
Daniel's partying. Never mind is thinking. All right. Okay, let's go for it.
I didn't do that.
Oh, shoot.
So I'll read the question, but I'm not going to read all the answers. So the question is, which sentence is written correctly? Number 4 is to find the correct capitalization, the sentence with the correct capitalization. Number 5, which sentence requires revision? Number 6, which sentence uses the correct form of the possessive noun? Assume there's only one kind. Okay, great. Number 7, which sentence uses the word then and than correctly? Okay. We're still working. 8, which one is correct? What remembers us?
Just wants a documentary.
Second.
See, I'm watching documentary.
I don't have tomorrow fully planned yet, but I think you guys are
Think
gonna
about it,
work
you know.
on the words tomorrow. Let's see if everyone's done. Oh, almost, we have a few more. Few more. Okay, number 9. Which option tells us how to make the following sentence correct?
The 10th question, like when I go to pick the answer, right? And then I go to hit submit, it says your answer has to be submitted.
Okay,
No, your answer has been submitted. Edit answer. Oh my god.
and the last one is which one is using the correct form with the semicolon? Okay, I'm gonna take it down and check the marks. See if everyone's done. Ilona, one more, number 10. Mason, number 10. Cassidy, number 10. Brianna, number 9 and 10, please. Naya? Didn't do any?
I did them.
Okay, who is Naya? Okay, you, yes. Says you didn't do any of them. Let's update the sheet. Yeah, no. Okay, and I'll come around and share your score with you. Do you have a little piece of paper I can write on?
Who's job? attention. What the frick?
Daniel? Okay, all right. I'm not writing it down. Can you read that, Candace? Jordan, number 10, please. Can you do it, okay? Jordan, it just that's okay. No, we're doing this because then we're gonna be doing some Got it? Cassidy. Get it?
Excuse me.
Okay. Carly. Carly. Okay.
Yeah. Right. 9 minutes to school.
Mason. Got it?
Now, did you?
And Chase. Oh, out of 10.
Are you getting it eliminated?
Got it? Lachlan?
Oh, that might be it. It get somebody got
Lachlan.
distracted by.
Maya?
Cool.
Okay. You're in now. Got it? Okay. They got it anyway. Who's never mind? I've got your score. Where is she?
Hey.
Yes. Okay, good. Antoine? Got that?
Can I go?
Okay, yes.
Got it.
Is that everybody? Who didn't get a mark yet? Robin. Robin and Jazzy. Okay.
I literally lost it.
And Jazzy, did you go under your real
No, I
name?
literally lost
Say
it.
it up. Okay. Who else?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah. Who else? Rihanna?
Stop eating the egg.
Got it?
Stop eating her.
Okay. Anybody else that I missed? Oh, say it.
One time is just which one of the
Okay, sure. Leave.
Okay. All right. Well, that was just a little exercise that I thought we would do today. On Wednesday, when I come back, we have an exercise on punctuation marks. And what we're going to do right now is set up your reading log. So in this course, I said before, every person is going to choose a novel. I have many novels that I will be sharing with you. And today, hopefully, we can do one or two. So you're going to have a reading log, which is about 4 or 5 pages that will go into a duotang. Okay? I am very, very environmentally conscious as a person. Okay? As a citizen of this country, I think it's important that we preserve the earth. So you are getting gently used duotangs. They are not brand new. Sorry for that. But at the same time, it's really, really important that we help out where we can and see where we can make a difference. Okay, so that's one of the ways I do that. So all of this package is going into your reading log in order. So you will put it in like this. Okay, it's going to go in like that. Hopefully you all know how to use duotangs. Okay, do not put it in like this. Put it in like this. Okay, these will stay at school. I will mark them periodically, like quarterly, so probably monthly. And they are worth a mark. They are worth a mark. All right? So I would like a volunteer to assist me.
Go, I'm fun, go.
So please, everybody gets one. Once you get your green duotang, you can put your name on it. Once you get this form, you can put your name on it.
Yeah.
Make sure I can read your name.
What is our first song?
What? So nice. There were 2 of them. They were so nice.
What?
I'm gonna throw ice cream on your face.
Nah, nah.
And if you want to continue to decorate, you can decorate the duotang.
I want it. No, I don't want it.
Oh yeah, some of them have. Okay, some of them have work in them. Okay, I'll have to buy.
I don't need this one. I don't need that one. I don't need it.
If you're missing the duotang, I'll just give you the papers now, and I'll just, I'll get you one for tomorrow. So just keep that in your binder for now. I put my name on the board because I know some people forget what my name is. Sneddon.
I don't need this. I don't need that one.
Well, no, we're gonna go with the same one. Thank you, Bill.
No, but I'm away from the other.
I got a.
I just realized the bell rings at, so I still have like 10 minutes.
You know what? I used to get it where I had, well, I still had it. Did anybody else get some extra work in our duotang piece we saw? All right. So one of the first pages in your reading log is called a next list. a next list. Okay? So what we're going to do, I don't know why people are talking up, but we're doing some work now. So, Rockland, we're doing some work. When I introduce a book to you, you're going to put the title of the book, the name of the author, a reason to read it, and if you want to read it, then you put a check mark under the read it column.
I think by reading, I think
You know what? I have to say, the David makes me laugh.
That's not.
Teacher, stay out is 5. I mean,
Sneddon. 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 So who doesn't have a green blue tank? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. So I noticed that you are using the yellow one. Yeah, I do want you to use the green one. I colored both my courses, so everybody gets it. I'll tell you what, Zane, if I cannot find the 3 green areas, I'm going to make it. Otherwise, okay? The high school teachers. Now, book talks.